Okay, 2010 Honda Fit. Two big things we need to cover about this car before we go further. One, that this is of course a manual, so if you don't drive manual, you need automatic. This is not the car for you. Second, service records. This is an auto shop, but when I lived in Annapolis, probably the best auto shop in Annapolis in my opinion, but anyway, you'll see I had this work done here, 2015. I had an issue that caused basically all of this work, and all of these, pretty much a whole replacement of the engine. All of that work that came out to about $3,600. I want to point this out because you can see the car currently has 220,000 miles on it, but this work was done here at about 110 miles. So all of these parts of the engine, is pretty much the whole engine, only has the 110 miles has been put on it since then. So the engine still has a lot of mileage to go. I also have a lot of records for this car, if that's the type of thing that you're into. I'll provide a list, but also recently got the front sway bar links replaced. That's one that tends to go around this time. So if you're someone who's looking for a car that is reliable and has a lot of mileages to still be driven on the cheap, and you don't really care that much about cosmetics because it does have quite a bit of dings in it, then this might be the car for you. So let's go through the cosmetic stuff. I just want to give a full account of this so it can be honest about the condition of the car. You know, the paint, having some paint issue both here, be hard to tell, but on the top of the car as well. A little bit of a history of a small fender bender I had here, and you can also see that here. Let's see, there's quite, you know, I use this, I'm in a wedding band, and I use this to load equipment all the time. So I have big scratch on the front here, as well as just all over. You'll see these little dings that I have from loading equipment in and out all the time, you know. There's some damage there. This right here has come off. It doesn't really affect the car too much, but it doesn't look great. Have had it professionally detailed, so the interior is looking great now, although we do have this rip here. The backside, once again, gear damage. Coming to the back, more dings on the bottom, loading in gear, and then I also have, you know, a little small dent right there. All right, but these seats still go down just fine, and when they go down, you can fit quite a bit of stuff in this car for how much it is. So let's see, a little bit of rust and dingage there, you know, spot there. You know, same thing on this side. Got those equipment dings, loading stuff in and out non-stop. Coming around to the front, let's just take a quick look at the interior. We sort of saw the back here. I did just have this professionally detailed, so it is looking pretty fresh for the age of the car. You can see that's all looking real nice. Console, everything in here. So that's pretty much it. So again, I think this car would be perfect if someone wants, you know, for a fairly low price, something reliable that you'll get you a lot of mileage, and if you're not really concerned about all that cosmetic damage, this might be a really rare find for you. Every used car, of course, is one of a kind, but you probably won't find another car like this. So if you're interested, get in touch. Price is negotiable. Just come with your best offer, and I'll talk to you then.